Hi, we're Joel and Lia.
And today we've got a Q&A video for you. So we did a post on Instagram and we asked you guys for your questions. Everyone is loving asking us questions lately about our personal lives. So we'll do a little bit more on that. And also we're going to update you guys on our progress with Rosetta Stone. We've had a lot of questions about that.
I'm learning Spanish, Lia's learning Japanese, but we'll get onto that later.
If you're not already following us on Instagram, it's at Joel and Lia, and then there's our personal ones as well. We put the Q&A out on Joel and Lia, and we got an overwhelming amount of questions back. So we're going to make our way through some of them, and sorry if we miss out your question.
Yeah, it's nothing personal.
It's nothing.
Nothing. Why did I say nothing like a northerner?
Nothing personal.
It's nothing personal.
Nothing personal. So shall I kick it off with the first one?
Kick it off.
Okay, first question. Have you two ever dated? Yes. Kidding. How do you guys really feel about followers approaching you in public?
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Love it.
Yeah.
It makes our day when we actually put a face to an internet person.
I had it like almost every day in August, which was crazy. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really like it.
Yeah, never be afraid. If you do see us, never be afraid to come and say hi, because I mean, that's why we make videos, so that people watch them. So if you're coming up to us saying, I like your videos, I watch your videos, that's amazing.
We're like, yay, people are watching. Yeah. It's not just a random number.
Yeah.
What's your favourite thing to do when you want to relax?
Oh, good question.
I like to have a bath. Last night I had a bath and put loads of like sea salt, Epsom salts in the bath. Yeah. I loved it.
Very nice.
Stayed in there for 40 minutes.
40 minutes?
It's a long time.
That's a long time. I think, no, I like to go for a walk. I think I find that the most relaxing. Like in the evening as it's getting dark, just go for a walk. Slow walk, not a power walk.
Just a slow walk.
Just a slow walk with your thoughts, no music. Just listen to your thoughts. And yeah, I love it.
So meditative.
Yeah.
Is that the right word?
Yeah, well done.
Thank you.
Did you learn that with Rosetta Stone?
Yeah. And this is how you say it in Japanese. How do you say meditative in Japanese? If you guys could speak any other language, which one would it be?
Well, it'd be Spanish for me, which is what I'm learning with the Rosetta Stone.
Yeah, and I'm learning Japanese with Rosetta Stone, so I would absolutely love to get to the point of being fluent. Yeah. It's taking a long time, but we do want to talk to you guys about our progress with them. Yeah. Because we've been working on it now for a few months. And
lots of you are interested in our progress. So we did another Q&A on Instagram about questions to do with us learning languages with Rosetta Stone. So we're going to go through some of them now. How easy is it to pick up a language from scratch using the app?
It's not easy.
No, I wouldn't say it's easy. Nothing is a quick fix. Like, you can't just throw money at something and say, like, oh, I'm going to be fluent, like, this time next week.
Yeah, I definitely think that you've got to have your commitment down with yourself. You've got to say, I'm going to do this, I'm going to commit to it. If I'd have done it every single day without fail, then I'm sure I'd be further along. Yeah,
but in terms of the actual app and how it works, we find that it's been so helpful because it does just take you right back to basics. You're not thrown into it right in the middle. You're sort of taken from the beginning and you're just guided module through module through module and through all the units. So you never feel out of your depth. So if you're enjoying this video, don't forget to click subscribe and the notification bell. We post videos thrice weekly.
And today's poll is, have you ever learnt a new language? Yes or no? Do you want to? Don't know if that's too many.
It's too many questions.
Too many. Have you ever learnt a new language? Yes or no?
So the next question is, when will you go to Spain or Japan?
Oh, I always keep saying I'll go when I'm 30.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my 30th. I definitely want to go. Yeah. It will come around so bloody quick.
It will.
I'll be like, oh my god, I'm 30. I need to go to Japan.
Yeah.
Something I want to do. When do you want to go to Spain? We could probably go like next week.
Yeah, probably go next week. No, I love Spain. I've been quite a few times. And yeah, I've started learning Spanish because I want to be able to go to Spain and just order food in Spanish, or just, you know, be confident to like have conversations with people. Yeah. So yeah, we'll see. I've been wanting to try Rosetta Stone. How often until you see results? Well, like, I saw results really quickly, like within the first like few weeks. Because for the first month out and about, and I'd see someone eating an apple and be like, oh, that's manzana in Spanish. Or like you just see children running down the street and I'd be like, oh, that's los niños. Like, and you just start to piece it together. So if you put the effort in, then you will see results. How long is the course?
So we've got a 12-month subscription. It's got 1 year. You've got access to all of these amazing lessons, which you can do as many times as you like. I often go back and do lessons again.
Yeah.
Because the Japanese is really, really hard. It's really rewarding. It's really cool, but you have to just keep hearing these sounds again because they're not sounds we would make in English.
Yeah.
So one of my favourite things that the app does is you'll get a word or a phrase and it will break it down into every like syllable. They are all syllables these sounds we just don't have in English. So let me just go on Unit 3, Work and School, Game.
Oh, so it literally breaks it down into syllables.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Really cool.
And then you go on to the next one, and it does exact same. Or su to. Pause there. Can I just say, sometimes if you say a syllable like to, like to, it can mean you can say that you got it wrong because you're just saying it in like a different like
tone.
Well,
that's the thing, because Japanese is a tonal language, isn't it?
Yeah, it's so interesting, it's so hard.
You've picked a really difficult language to learn.
Yeah.
So no wonder you find pronunciation difficult, because it's not even a language that's written in a way that you can.
Yeah, and you start sort of like memorizing symbols, and you're going, I know that symbol makes that sound like to. But yeah, it's really, really fun. And like when I do my sort of 10 minutes after having a bath, coming to bed, I like doing mine in bed. It does feel really rewarding. So I would highly recommend it. Like, why not go for a language that you would just never...
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Never think about learning.
Yeah, definitely. So what I've been working on with Spanish recently is less fluency and more the phrases I will actually need when I go to Spain. So these phrases that I've been learning are more to do with like travel and things like that, and that's what I've been working on in the last like couple of weeks. So do you want to test me on some things?
when we go to a restaurant, how would you say like I want or I don't want?
Oh, so that's easy. That's so you'd say yo quiero or yo no quiero.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
I love that.
So I want or I don't want.
Yeah, and I like that the word no is in between there.
It's like inserted. But also, if you want to be a bit more polite, so if you'd like to say I would like instead of I want, you'd say me gustaría.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, so it sounds nicer.
Me gustaría. Fries.
Fries.
I would like fries. That's going to be in our film.
Yeah.
And how would you ask a waiter, like, excuse me, where's the lose?
So where is would be donde está, and then whatever. So the lose, I guess you'd say donde está el baño, which means like where is the bathroom. There's some other ones I've learned, like what is the time is a qué hora es, or qué hora es.
Qué hora es.
Yeah.
Lovely.
And how much is this would be cuánto cuesta.
Nice.
So I'm just going through all these different phrases that I will actually need, and I've learnt them, which is really cool. So I feel like, whereas before I was trying to like learn sentences and be really fluent, now I'm like, actually no, let's just learn phrases and then bank them.
Bank those phrases.
Bank the phrases.
Yeah, I think I've said it before in a video, but how useful is it to know the word exit in every language? Exit?
Exit?
Because you always need to know that. You're in a train station in Germany and you're like, even just knowing what the sign, exit.
Exit.
So handy.
I think in Spanish that's salida.
Oh, is it?
Salida.
Amazing. I don't actually know what it is in Japanese. I've not learned that yet.
No.
But if someone wants to let me know in the comments, I would love that.
So someone's asked coupon code ? Yeah.
Yes, we do have a coupon code. You get 50% off. Joel Lia 50. That will be in the description as well. I think it's all in capital letters, but double check the description.
And if you don't want to commit to a subscription just yet, they do have a free demo that you can do, so you can see if you like the program. But yeah, 50% off. So if you're looking to learn a language, like, that's such good value.
Yeah, it's so amazing.
Yeah.
And like we said before, it's about what you put in.
For any of you that are worried about a classroom setting, I know another person has asked about like, oh, I was never good at learning languages in school. Neither was I. I learnt Spanish in school, but kind of quickly forgot it. I didn't really get along with the classroom teaching method.
Yeah.
Rosetta Stone really isn't like that. They sort of take you through the learning process as if you were sort of a baby and you're born in that culture and you're seeing things and matching them up with words.
Yeah.
So it's a really natural language learning process.
That's a really good way of putting that.
Yeah. I'm a baby.
Show me through. Honestly, like, you're so right. You see a picture of some children eating food and then the sound of there's a, you know, onna no ko tabatemasu comes up, you're like, oh, okay, yeah.
Thanks for tuning in to this Q&A. We love answering your questions.
We love it so much. Please subscribe to our channel, click the notification bell so you can be notified when we upload videos and be the first to see them, and you probably get a reply from us in the comments as well. And we will see you next time.
See you next time, guys. Bye.
Bye.